Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farthest Frontier, now available on Steam from Crate Entertainment. And I believe it is part of the, I don't know, they're doing, it's like a Black Friday sale or whatever. A lot of stuff on Steam is on sale right now. So if you got games on your wish list, go get you some of them because some of them are really big time off. Now, when I looked the other day, Farthest Frontier was 10% off. And so it's like $26 US, which is a great price. But I would actually encourage you to not wait for it to go on sale any deeper than that, simply because the quality of the game. Let's jump into it and let's just take a minute to admire the work the developers have put into this game. All right. Let's look at how pretty this is. As I zoom in, look at the level of detail in the village. I mean, really, folks? Look at the detail. Look, there's tracks from the ox carts around here at the trading post. So, I don't know. Whoops, hello. Yeah, boom, there's that. It's so pretty. I mean, the trees are devoid of foliage because it's spring. But look at this. It's phenomenal how pretty this is early access, folks. Now, they do need to do some things to optimize the game because the gameplay encourages you to build your population to high numbers. As you see right now, we got 208 people. Okay. So to get higher level numbers, at least with a high degree of, detail, you're going to need, a pretty good machine to run this. But that said, this is I've never heard of Crate Entertainment. Apparently they've done one other little game series or something because they have like some little bundle deal. And that doesn't look like my gig, but that said, let's zoom in here on the graveyard. And look at that. Yeah, I know, that's kind of creepy, right? But look at the trees. I mean, this is like, has the beauty. Now you can see here this detail level in this tree. You can see, yeah, it's pixelated, right? But look at it. As you come around, I mean, that's just gorgeous. These trees right here look like trees we build on our model railroads with the Woodland Scenics Fine Foliage, which has little twigs with stuff on them. I mean, that's what they look like. It's tremendous. Look at the little flowers, little wildflowers, and the grasses and the rocks. There's some trees that got to be chopped down in the middle of the road here. The people, and they're bundled up. These folks over here are cutting down that tree right there, actually. Cut down trees and eat our lunch just like our old papa. So, yeah, I highly encourage you to go get this game. And yeah, if you want to get it on sale for $26, then by all means do that. But man, it's in early access and it looks this great. They just need to do some optimization, in my opinion, and work it towards, when it will, push towards level 5 buildings and stuff, upgrades and what have you. I think one thing's gonna have to come before the other. They're gonna have to do the optimization first, because I've watched streamers with high level machines, and my PC SuperHercules here, it's 5 years old now, and it's a good machine. Specs are down in the description below. But even then, yeah, I'm starting to get some frame rate issues. Look at these trees. Look at the bark missing here from the trees. And you can see the growth on this stump here of this dead tree. That's indicative of, you know, parasitic growth on dead trees. That's fantastic. Where have you? What game do you see that in? Super awesome stuff. So yeah, all right. Enough of yakking about that. Welcome back to the series, gang. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States. We're enjoying it. I enjoyed some great college football today. There were some major upsets went down, and it's going to help my Alabama Crimson Tide move up in the rankings as they beat up on Auburn, their cross-state rivals, that little farm team in southeast Alabama. So yeah, I'm pretty fired up. It's going to be real interesting come next week. There's still one more big game to be decided. Well, two more big games to be decided as USC and Notre Dame are playing. I'm hoping Notre Dame comes back and wins that game. And then Washington State is going to help decide who plays USC in the Pac-12 championship. But anyway, you guys don't want to talk about that. If you do, we can talk about it in chit-chat on Discord, which there's a link to in the description below. So make sure to join the A team over there, where you can see my Steam library, make game requests, and stuff like this. So, also your donations are greatly welcome at our PayPal, and that's paypal.me/HRainGames. Link in the description below as well. So, all right. So we're in the spring of year 22. And we need some more houses. I've got sites laid out for them. I've got sites laid out for a bunch of houses, actually. So we're going to look to grow our population. Hope we can get like another dozen people or so, because then we can put a couple more into our rapid deployment or rapid reaction force. I don't know why these guys would be down on. Yeah, I think their happiness is picking up. Maybe happiness just drops off in general in the wintertime because everybody's kind of blah. And I can understand that. You know, the weather gets you down. I mean, geez, look at Seattle and Portland. These people are miserable. They live in some of the most beautiful places in the world. They're just miserable. Why? Because the weather's gloomy all the time. That's why they're beautiful when it's sunny. And it's not always sunny in Seattle or Portland. So, all right. So what are we doing here? We still have our upgrade projects going on. We have our airlock defensive system set up now at our gates, our entry gates. As we saw last raid, and if you missed the last episode, you really need to go back and watch it because it was greatness. We had a raid of 25, 28 raiders come in, and for some reason they spawned up over here. You see what's over here? See these little red things that look like wolves? Yeah, that's a wolf's den. And guess what? There's like a dozen plus of them right over here because there's a whole big old hawking thing of gold. You see, there's not that much iron ore there. I bet there's a big chunk. There's a pretty big chunk there. But yeah, there's a bunch of wolves' dens over here. And there's a big couple of things of gold to be mined over there. So they're kind of like guarding it. But the raiders... I didn't think that this would happen. And it did. And it was quite funny. The raiders came through the wolves' den and got the living crap eaten out of them. They were down to about half strength by the time they got in range of our tower over here. And Camus, who just sat there laughing at them, shooting them with arrows as they had wolves biting at their legs, following them in to make their attack. And they were down to half strength by the time they came down this road here. And these folks in these guard towers just chewed them up. They may have gotten through. Oh yeah, you know what they did? They got through this one outer gate. One dude stood there long enough, beating on that gate, that he broke it down. And so, yeah, that was as far. I think two of them got away. So I think like two of them got out alive to tell the story. Yep, of the raid, and yeah, you know, it'd be great if they could, you know, help us out, and that's why I've decided, you know, for several episodes I talked about we're going to push that way, push that way, push that way, so we can start taking down the wolves' dens because we need to get to this gold. But guess what? And I knew this was here. There's gold up over on this side of the hill too, and there's no wolves. All right, so we've done an end around on the wolves, and we may even go so far as to go after this coal right here. And we got plenty where well, there's more right here. So there's 6,000 coal there. There's more iron ore here. That's a big iron. We got iron ore down on our side, but here's what we got. In fact, let's just click on this. It'll be easier. We got 11,000 something gold to mine. There's a gold thing here and a gold thing here and gold here, gold there, gold in everywhere. Old A train had some gold. Mine it, mine it, mine. So yeah, so we built us a little road. I think the road's still in the process of being built, as I can see sections that still need to be constructed, but that's okay. They'll get it figured out. We've also made some movement on. We upgraded this watchtower here because the raiders just have this desire to come down through here and get their butts kicked. Now they'll attack our smokehouses. That's pretty easy for us to repair. Okay, whatever. But you know, we don't want them getting into town, and so there's several things to that. Another thing we're doing, we upgrade the market, and we need to upgrade our healer's house, which we're going to upgrade to the hospital. It's going to cost 500 gold. We've got 1,000, and we're trying to get not only from the gold income from mining it, but other things that we're making to supplement our monthly income, which the market generates monthly income. As you can see here, 74. However, we have a new market under construction over here in this corner, and that's going to become the basis of a new little section in the neighborhood over there eventually. Once it's up and running, it's going to help these houses upgrade, which means more revenue. And then hopefully we can balance things out from a gold perspective. And once you're balanced and making monthly income from gold, then it's one thing to have turned a corner like we have now that we've got enough people and we're starting to grow and we're starting to produce things in numbers that we can trade and actually, you know, improve along the way and start upgrading our various other facilities. And that's when you get the town center up to level 3. Okay. But once you get into the positive income of gold monthly, then you're really cooking with gas. All right. So with that all said, let's take a look at this here. It's 350. I don't want to get below 1,000. Maybe I'm being a little conservative there. We need 20 iron. Let's take a look at what we got. Resources. We got a ton of logs. So we've actually rebalanced some of our work camps. That's these right here. Right? And shifted them to where they're doing like 2-to-1 production of logs to stone. So they're going to bring in stone as well. We can use that. That said, we've got some stone. We need more. We got a ton of grain that needs to be run through the windmill, and then it can go to the bakery, and then it can be turned into bread, which we're showing we don't have any. We have tons of buckets of water. Okay. Iron ore, gold ore, coal, flax to make clothing, clay to make clay bricks, herbs to make soap, and I think they're also used in the hospital. Honey is good. We got a bunch of honey now. That means we'll be able to sell a bunch of that off. That's also a final resort food source. And we got wax, which we're making into candles. Yes, right there. And some sand, which we're using in the fields to rebalance the clay to sandiness of the soil to help improve our crop yield. Okay. Food-wise, we still have quite a bit of Fresh venison on the board, but not as much as we have. Now we've got a ton of greens. Now we've got a little bit of fruit, but now we have 2 orchards that are going to start yeah, that, what I said. The second one's going to really start producing this year and maturing. That's this one right over here. And so the yield from it's going to pick up. We'll get peaches in the early summer months, and then apples going into the fall. Because who likes pears? I don't like pears. Okay. We've got some meat that needs to be smoked. We'll take care of that. But we also have root vegetables as well. So we have, I feel like a pretty balanced diet. We're not getting a whole lot of fish right at the moment, but we will. That'll pick up. In fact, I saw something up there I want to take a quick look at. No fish in range. See, that seems kind of dumb to me. I'm not sure why they figure there's no fish in range. It's like no sleep in Brooklyn. I can't, I do not, they're not overlapping. I don't feel that they have overfished this pond. See, it's showing 190% productivity. It could be something that just needs to reset with the game. Yeah, 200. Yeah, see, there it was. Reset. Now the master idiot alerts are gone. Hooray. So we have lots of food. Production-wise, we're low on firewood, but we're recovering, and that's fine. Wood planks, we're doing good. We're starting to crank up on production of those. Pelts, those are used to make shoes and hide coats until we get a deal up where we start making shields. We have lots of tallow. That's animal fat. That's used for making soap. Bricks we have a lot of, and we have gold ingots, which are gold bricks, which we're making with the gold ore. So, yeah, that helps out. And then items-wise, we got some crappy weapons, some decent weapons, some bows, arrows. We've got clothes. We got pottery. We've got soap. We got candles. So Walmart is well stocked. So that helps out. Now, the fact that we're showing we have 6 months of food supply and 6 months to lose over the next 12 months is a little disturbing. But I think that's going to work out. I think we're going to figure that out. It's going to be okay. Howdy, Monica. Welcome aboard. How are you this evening? Hope you can hear me. And let's get the game going here. Let's look at our people. We're showing 13 laborers, so we're a little short in the labor department. We got a lot of people mining. We can pull some people out of the mines, although that's really helping us. What did I see? I felt like we could have reduced numbers on. What did I see? I feel like we could reduce numbers on. I don't know. You can hear me. I am well, thank you. Doing well. Where do we have this set up? I don't think we necessarily need to put them out just at the moment. So we're going to hold off on putting out our gatherers right now. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that. And then we're working on a couple new fields right over here. We're going to move an apiary, relocate it, build a couple of fields right here. And that means we need to fence those in. So let's get that situated real quick. This, and then we go to this, and you can do with this, so you can do with that. Let's do some of this. Doink. And then we hit this, and we do this. And then we flip that around that way. And then we'll go down to the end here. Which way is this? Oh, shoot. I can't tell. That way. Yes. It's only 5 wide, so it goes there. Next field, 1, 2, 3. Done. All right, so now we go back to build, and then we can build that to here, and then this to here. We got some schmutz we got to clear out of the way. And then this goes down. Yeah, you know what? We'll just build it all the way down here for now and just hold with these 2 fields for now. We may build an additional field over here, but I also want to expand this neighborhood, and we could expand it out this way. Here's the problem. This is all primo field growing. So really, we probably ought to move the neighborhood all the way over here. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Not that I'm apt to do the smart thing. We could always put another field in here as well. Put the fields just outside the gates. The stupid raiders don't mess with the fields. They're coming to get your gold and your stuff. So they're coming to take it away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. So, all right. Have we BS'd away around enough? I think so. Let's kick this thing into 2 times speed. We should have a merchant coming in soon, and we're going to get some houses built, and hopefully get some peeps in here because we need more people. Hopefully, this is going to be done soon. Down to 31 ore, these 2 people, Rudaria and Fargus. Y'all hack away at that ore a little bit quicker, and that would be good. The question, as you can see now, we're getting frame rate issues. If I stop moving around for a second, and everybody gets situated, now they'll start doing their thing. All right, here comes a trader right here. So we're going to need to get somebody into the trade shop. So we'll get... Who? Jake? Jake? What up, Jake? I guess. I don't know. That's how you say his name. Really hoping we don't get raiders this year. Crops lost to frost. Oh, you so suck. Oh, no. It's because I had beans first thing. Wait. Oh, bean brown spot. We're only at 9% loss now, and then there's a chance that this could spread. We do not have beans in this field, so that's fine. Now this field is suffering from yellow dwarfing. That's great. It's common to many grains, but particularly devastating to wheat. Well, that's terrific. Except we're not growing wheat in this field. Hooray. So we kind of have a workaround on that deal. Man, yeah, beans are a mid-season. God, that was a big loss too. You should have peas early on. I don't know why I had beans this early on. I didn't think that through. Clearly. All right, we'll deal with that. And we'll see what's going on here. So working on getting this field set up. This will improve, decrease the weed level and the rockiness, and then this will improve the fertility. Then we'll do some turnips, which will detract, they'll take away from fertility. But then beans and peas and beans will increase the fertility, and then we'll do a rye crop, and then we'll do another crop of clover as cover crop, which increases the fertility, and then we'll start the cycle over. This is actually next year. Okay, so I do this every video, but I want to make sure everybody's on board. The way the crop rotation works, this is year 1. We're currently in year 1 of the cycle. Then year 1 becomes year 2 next year. 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 1. All right? That's how that works. What is this? Oh, expand the crop field. We're not expanding the crop field. All right. So hopefully our orchard here is going to kick some butt. You can see the difference. This is our new orchard here. And you can see the mature orchard looks so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. I like it. All the pretty blue flowers and apple trees are starting to come out. The purple, pinkish purple trees, those are peach trees. All right. So those of you who may be from Georgia, would appreciate those. All right. A merchant has arrived. Now here's the question. When did we get raided? Last year? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see what Beldar, the ugly, has going on. He'll buy some pelts, but I don't have a lot to sell. And I don't have any medicinal roots. This is not looking too bueno. Yeah, he's kind of useless right now. So for now, we're going to wait. I mean, we could just make a little bit of money off of him. Now, again, let me talk you through this logistics issue in case you're new to the program. And if you are, make sure to say hi in the chat. Check in with your local airport code. Say hello. This is your trading post. Okay? You can have 1 or 2 people working the trading post, and they push wheelbarrows around to go get stuff to bring to the trading post to trade with the traders. Okay? You tracking so far? Now, the stuff that they bring has to come from usually the storehouse, which is your Walmart. Okay? And we've gone to a super Walmart here. We got 2 of them back to back. So it's kind of not just a neighborhood Walmart, it's a super Walmart. It's got double the capacity. All right, so stuff we want to trade is either going to come from there, if it's finished materials, okay, or it's going to come from here, if it's logs, raw materials, or clay, stuff like that. And then maybe some produced materials, which we need to store somewhere, all right? Let's take a quick look. We have 2 people splitting firewood here. We got 2 people splitting firewood here. We drop this down to 1 because the number's coming up really quick. So that's going to free up a person. We'll go ahead and put someone in this slot, and that's Arahan. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to get 170 logs over here. Now, those 2 guys are going to have to shuttle with a wheelbarrow back and forth. But this is a pretty short distance, and they don't have far to go. Oh, we're at half speed. Where are they? All right, guys, where are you? I don't see them. Oh, here he comes. That's them right here. If I go up here, if I go now, see the guys with the yellow wheelbarrows or highlighted guys right there? Oh, you know what they're doing? Aha, this is cool. Okay, so you know, and you may remember when we start a new game, you have the ox cart with your base supplies in it. That acts like a storage unit. And guess what? It's right there. So they just have to shuttle back and forth across the street. In fact, I can help a brother out by moving him that little bit closer. So all they do is go boom, boom, boom. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm here to say, way-oh, way-oh. So yeah, they're moving that stuff quick. That's good. That's a good sign. Villagers stricken with food poisoning. Oh, that's no good. Oh crap. We are literally out of food. All right, so now we've got to make an emergency. Yeah, because our people just went to poop. Their opinion just went to in the toilet. Because all our food just crapped out. Okay. We need 2 people in here. Let me check the mines. I'm going to reduce a person. Nope. A person there. Take people out of the mines. That one's not working. How many people are working in this clay pit? Take 1 person out of there. Because I got to assign people to go gather. This should be 2 people. Drop that to 1. And then I want to keep 4 people in the gold mine. Not that they're mining right now. They're seeking food and farting around with other stuff. This tower, I've got to keep manned. Got to keep them going because of fish. I'm going to take that offline. Okay, we've got people working this. We got a new market over here, which is good. We take food out of it so it doesn't spoil. That's going to help. We got somebody sick right there, which sucks, but we've got housing. And see, now our people are very unhappy because food supplies are critical. And it says people are nearly starving. So let's get you going. You going. You going. And again, we're going to get a we're going to get fruit pretty soon, and we need our hunters to pick it up. I don't know what the deal is with the deer. I mean, we've still got. Wait a minute. Oh, all of our greens went bad. That's what happened. Ugh. Butt heads. Where are we? People 13. Okay, let's put you. We're going to switch your location out like this. Yeah. And go. Okay. I think we're going to be able to recover from this fairly quickly. We've got another ox cart coming in here. So oh, Atka is here. All right, Atka, what do you got? What do you got? What do you want? You're not helping me either. Nuts. See, Atka comes in. She has stuff that we can use. Now, we could buy a bunch of fish from her. We have some fish. We don't have a ton of fish. We should start picking up on fish. This guy's got food. I take that lie back. He does not. He has flour, which would allow us to start making bread very quickly. Yeah, let's get 300 gold over here real quick. And we're going to buy some flour from him because that can go to the... Hello? There it is. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to buy... Hopefully this is fixed. Did that work? I don't think it did. This is a minor bug that needs to be fixed. Oh, right there. That's what we're looking for. Bags of flour. Okay, so let's try this again. So we click on this. Okay. Now we got to get this to 100. See, and it takes it out. It's not associating it correctly. All right, let me see if I can get... Oh, screw it. Take it. And then maybe we can do one. No, we're not going to be able to do one. Screw them. Okay. So now that gives us some flour in inventory, which means now the bakers can start baking. And that'll get us some bread going pretty quick. Firewood is coming up very quickly. So we're going to take a person out of there. I know I've got a bunch of people here in the foundry. We're going to pull a couple of them out and one of you out. Tannery is going good. Cutting wood planks, okay. Making pottery, okay. Firewood we already addressed. We need 2 people here. I don't know why they're idling. There's 1,500 grain to work with. And with that said, I should build a granary. I think although I don't think I want to build it here. I think I want to build, well, maybe here. In case we need another windmill. Windmill. Oh no! That's why they're unable to work. We don't have heavy tools for them. Yikes. Not the foundry. This. We're supposed to be producing heavy tools. So, yeah. And it looks like they're working on producing the tools. But until that gets produced, which is good that we bought the wheat or bought the flour already processed, because now the bakery can bake with the flour. Otherwise, we got to wait for these guys to get their heavy tools from here to crank up production, so then their grain turned into flour can then go over here to the bakery to be made into bread to distribute. You see what I'm saying? A before B, before C, before D, before E, which is eat. And we need our people to eat. Okay. Something else we can do, as I've managed to increase the number of laborers, which is good. I'm going to try to get another forager out. So let's do that. And wait. Oh yeah, they got plenty of stuff to forage. Although I will make a little adjustment here. Yeah. So you can see down at the bottom there where it says foraging sources, the numbers change. If I drag this over here, drag it around, I can make the numbers go up and down. Like, you know, there's nuts somewhere over here. But we got a lot of greens and a lot of berries in this capture circle, so that's good. We're going to leave that one unoccupied for now. And we're going to keep working the process. Now, let's look at this. Where did the deer go? We had pet deer. I know he didn't hunt them all. There. Okay, wait a minute. Where are they? Deer sighted. Where are they? There they are. Well, what are you doing way over here? Blockheads. You're not where you are supposed to be. Dude, go hunt those deer. So we need those deer squared away. We got a hunting cabin here, which is actually an upgraded hunting lodge. And she's hunting deer as well, which are right here within her radius, her patrol. So, yeah, I don't want to foo-foo around with this. She keeps winding up going over here and messing with the wolves. I don't want her messing with the wolves. We like the wolves now. We didn't like them for a bit. We do now. Okay, now this guy has plenty of deer in his area. It would cost $250 to upgrade him, and I just, I don't feel comfortable with that right now. My concern is we're going to get raided like any minute now. Typically the raiders come in as you transition from spring to summer. And dude, not going to be happy because we just got raided, which means the tempo of the attacks would have picked up from every 3 years to 2 years. And that is not going to make me happy. You won't like me when I'm not happy. All right. So he's leaving in 19 days. Let's move another 218 logs over there. Yeah. Okay. And what can we get her? She's taking pottery, but is buying it for far below. That doesn't really help us. We don't have enough coal to trade. That needs to go into the furnaces. So yeah, we're kind of blowing her off a little bit here. We're gonna see if we can get these logs moved over. Oops, we dropped it. Anytime you go in and out of that interface, sometimes the speed changes down here, so be cognizant of that. All right, so these guys are going to shuttle over everything, and that's going to clean this guy out of most of his logs. Low on labor. You know what? Go away. Yeah, I see that. I see. The good news is we're not going to lose any food. Because we're out of food to lose. All right, let's make sure we're not. Okay, 7 days. Got to watch this. 6 days. We're gonna stop. 5 days. They may have to start shuttling over here in a minute. 4 days. 3 days. 2 days. 1 day. Stop. Okay. We're going to take what we can get. Actually, you know what? I'll let them go ahead and keep transferring because she's got 35 days to go. And we will take this number up to 142. Sure. Keep shuttling stuff. All right, now, I'm not saying we're safe yet, but I'm saying we may wandering, unable to work. How in the hell are you unable to work? There's firewood, there's water, there's flour, and they got bread in storage. Wait, nope. That. Yeah, we got bread now. And see, now we got root vegetable. We got a little bit of everything coming in. We got to smoke the fish. I don't know. We took a major hit on the venison front there, and I'm not sure why. I like how this guy went out this way and then it's going this way out the airlock. Yeah, we have 2 gates there, but we're reinforcing all the inner gates to the heavier, because we're going to let our defenders, shoot at the guys, and then, we'll go from there. All right, let's get to this 142 number. That'd be good. I guess another, what, 426 gold by my count. There we go. Let's see if I'm right. What? Who knew? Public school math from the 1980s. How about them apples? Villager stricken with worms. Ew. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms crawl over and all about. Do we want to buy some fish? Oh, no. This is what we want to buy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Transfer gold. 348. Confirm. Yeah, nope. Thank you. We're buying 1. Wait, we're showing 1. Wait a minute. Hold it. If we just produced 1, then we're golden. Please tell me this has... Oh, okay, hang on. Guys, I need you to get this tool, this heavy tools. Okay? We produced 1. We got to get this over here. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. It's going to save us 300-something gold. She's leaving in 2 days. She's leaving in 1 day. Full stop. It shows that we have 1 in the inventory in the settlement, which means it's sitting right here. They produced 1, but it has not made its way over here yet. Oh, we need this over here. I bet this stocking heavy tools. Ta-da! There we go. Hey, guess what we just did? We saved 348 gold by switching to Geico. Yeah, no. All that goes into town storage. Thank you. Please drive through. Have a nice day. Yeah, nice job, people. Way to get that done. All right. Now, get busy making weapons. Actually, let's make 2 of these, 3 of these, for 2 of these, for 1 of these. We'll make a heavy tool. Because we could sell heavy tools. Those are worth a lot, clearly. Now, see this here? Income is 50. That looks good. Okay, food stocks are low, but food stocks are coming up. Predator sighted. Dun, dun, dun. Whatever the sound is that Predator makes in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Okay. Oh, look, there's 2 people garrisoning this. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, we're on 3 times speed. Oops, sorry. Oh, building's on fire. And now he's toast. Where's the building on fire? Oh, it's a house. Lookout tower. And the house is okay. All right. We're okay. We do not need 2 people in this tower. Sweet. So now, where is this person now gathering stuff? You are not gathering stuff that is of terrible interest to me. Go gather that stuff. And you come over here and gather this stuff. Tons of stuff. Gather, people. Gather, gather, gather. Now, that said, part of the issue, as we can dump these two people out of here now. Go find something else to do. Is right here. Is our Cooper. Okay? Now, the Cooper makes barrels, which when the barrels then go into your root cellars, and they spoilage reduction bonus per barrel. Okay? So, yeah, see, so if we spend 250 gold to upgrade one of these, that one's in good shape. It increases the capacity. See, their capacity is 1,500. This one's 2,500. But what may be more important here is that we actually increase the speed at which we're making barrels. So 19 people out of 23 laborers, I'm okay with. I'm going to reduce the builders down to 4 because we have the rest of this year. The building projects are the gate upgrades. That's the only, that and the houses. And we're already up on the housing. So, see, we got our gate upgrade here and here. Here is complete. So we got this gate here, which now is complete. This gate's complete. This gate's complete, which is a double gate system. We still got this one and this one to do. And we have plenty of raw materials to do that with. Our firewood count's coming up as we're now going into fall. Okay, it's the food count that's going to make or break us right now as we go forward. That said, this is now working. Get someone else in there. Now these people are stocking the bakery, so they're making bread. And they're going to be busy as hell. Because not only do they have wheat already processed, or flour, excuse me. They already have flour Hello? Oh, it's saving. They already have, yeah, they have flour processed, but they have all this grain to process too. So now, that considered, let's take a look at something here. Oh, see, this is all grain right here. Yeah, see, this is all rye. That's all right. Get it? Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny, eh, Trade? Okay, let's see if we can balance this out a little bit. This is going to be next year. So we're going to have more rye coming in next year. And that's going to be an early crop. Because rye doesn't mind frost and it doesn't mind heat. Okay? So that's good. Wheat doesn't either. Buckwheat is the summertime only. Okay, so when Will Smith's singing summertime, that's when the buckwheat's growing. Now, this here is doing a rye crop next year. This is doing a rye crop this year. And it's going to be doing radishes and leeks. This one's doing buckwheat next year. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we don't need to... So we've got a buckwheat crop and a rye crop for next year. So we can switch out one of these, and this would probably be the one. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check one more thing, and that's going to be this one. This one has, well, it has buckwheat, and that'll be in 2 years. All right, that's fine. So here, what we're going to do is we're actually switch these two. So here, we're going to take out beans and peas and switch out rye. So then we're going to put peas and beans, and then we'll go to, wait, I just did that backwards. Oops. Way to put it right back the way it was, knucklehead. That, and then we put this and this. Yeah. So this will give us food early next year. Okay? That's the point there. And we're gonna cheat this over for beans. The peas we're not going to get much on. We're not going to get it would give us a soil bonus currently with the clay to sand ratio, but turnips like it over here. Rye likes it over here. Beans like it over here. Okay? We don't care what clover likes, although it likes it over here too. So the only thing that doesn't like the soil composition or soil mixture is going to be peas. Right? And again, that's our early year production thing, right? So now let's look at our orchard over here and see what we've gotten out of it so far. 949. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So produced in the last year, 521. Let's look at this one. 816. See, so this one still has some maturing to do. This is a mature orchard. This one's coming along. What we could do is look at going ahead and setting up a third one, or well, we got more farm fields being worked up here, and you can see one of them actually is being worked. All right, so this has got 2,075 units of labor to get it ready for planting. This one still has these boulders to get out of the way, rocks, and then the fencing, this there is prioritized, which is good. And then this here is prioritized. Once those rocks are out of the way, then the fence will be done, and that way deer won't come in and eat our stuff, because we don't like it when the deer come in and eat our stuff. It's not cool, eh? All right. So now, harvest resource. Wait, that may or may not be. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Yeah. Clear. Okay, gotta get that clear. This, hello. Prioritize. Get all that out of here. And we're gonna look at putting in another orchard, I think. That's gonna be under food production, and it's gonna be right here. Oh, we could get some moo cows in here too. Those are expensive though. But it also gives us more hides, which helps. Got these. This is the next big thing we need to do. The preservist building. You have to have glass production for that. All right. So that takes fruits and vegetables. You see, that requires fruits, glassware, firewood, berries, and root crops, and it makes effectively canned fruit and canned vegetables. Okay, so that will help keep your food much longer. But to do that, you've got to have this right here, glass maker, right, which requires sand and coal, which we have both, although in limited numbers. We need people. Because here's our coal mine, and it's got plenty of coal in it, 6,000 coal. Our sand comes from over here, and that's got 3,700. So we've got tons of resources available, plus there's sand available up here out by the gold mine, way over yonder. And then there may be some more sand somewhere else, but we're not fussed about that at the moment. The market here, this, let's see what this is doing for us. Okay. How's this house looking? All right, so let's see. It's got a basic well. It's got a festival pole, the shrine, and the market are helping it out. If we upgrade the market, that will increase its reach. We got one house here that's upgrading to homestead. That's good. So, but upgrading this market is going to cost us 300 gold. The monthly income will go up. So, what's the math on this? Because it doesn't serve as many homes as this one does, right? This one's showing it lost 16 herbs to sport. Oh, really? Come on. Jeez. 74 monthly income for this market, which means we need to just bite the bullet and build more houses right here. So let's just do that. Nom, 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 nom. That's me biting the bullet. Crunch, crunch. Those are my teeth breaking. There. I think I'm going to make a change to the pathing system here. Okay, we're going to build this block right here. Hi, Lee. How are you this evening? Let's set this road here. And we're going to... Okay, hang on. I have a plan. Right. Get rid of the build site for the road. Hold on. Trust me. I have a plan. Where did we just go through? Oh, that's a house building site there. Ugh. Okay, technically we do not need the roads, but let's build it to here. Let's build it to here. And then we will build this road from here to... This is where we're going to try this and see if we can get this right this time. Okay, do I get that? All right, there. We're going to see if we can make this road pretty and figure this out. Okay, so this one here does not, that can be prioritized. That one's already got stuff. We're going to have tons of housing available, which means we're going to need tons of firewood. We've got a pretty good firewood count. Let's go ahead and throw somebody else in there so we don't wind up behind the 8-ball again. I don't like winding up behind the 8-ball. I like being 6 to 12 inches away from the 8-ball. You never want to be behind the 8-ball. This game is awesome. Look, there goes the Canadian Air Force. The geese. Look at the, let's look again. All right, let's take another minute to admire. I love fall colors. I don't know about you guys. I love fall colors. When I build my model railroad, I'm going to do fall colors. Look at the tree. Whoops. All right. Well, let's just fly over the crop fields here slowly. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think it's pretty. Buildings look great. That's what I'm saying. Guys, go get this game. Yeah, it's 10% on sale right now. I would pay full fare for it because the developer, look at the sunflowers. Little gardens in here. It's just a beautiful game. And you can play this in pacifist mode, so you don't have to worry about wolves and boars and bears. Oh my. Or raiders, for that matter. You know, you don't have a Lost Ark, there can't be raiders, right? Hey, today you made it funny that most of them won't get. Yeah, okay. That's pretty, to me. I love fall colors, and that just, the foliage, the weather change. So this is clearly in a higher latitude than we are here in, although we are, here's the thing, in North Texas, the problem is we have tons of live oak and post oak trees. All right, those are indigenous to the area. And they have they have small oval shaped green leaves. So they're sometimes 1.5 inches to 2 inches long, and they're oval shaped. Okay. And the thing is, they stay green most of the year. And then in the spring, like the end of winter, like they just, like they turn brown and then crap all over the place. They dump, and then poof, like within 6 weeks, the trees are back up to being green again. It's weird, but they're ugly. But you find places where people have planted maple trees and oak trees. And even if you know the Rush song about said topic, the maples formed a union and demanded equal rights. They said the oaks were just too lofty, and they gathered all the light. They took up all the light. Yes, there literally is a Rush song about trees. And it's really thoughtful. It's actually about humanity, but they use trees as the subject matter. But yeah, so people have planted maple and oak trees around, regular oak trees, here in North Texas, in the Dallas area, and they're really pretty. I got to put in a rat catcher somewhere. Where can we put the rat catcher person? Oi, I have an idea. I have a plan. I'm not saying it's a great plan, but I do have a plan. And that's the plan right there. So we're going to make a modification to our wall right here. Our Great Wall of A-Train. Anyway, when they have those particular trees planted, they are beautiful, and we are seeing color changes on those. There are just very few of them. There's not a lot of them. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually take out this wall and this section here. Okay, all right. We're going to take out this right here. Salvage. Yes. Okay, now, why'd you do that, A-Train? Because sometimes you feel like a net, sometimes you don't. We're actually going to take this out too. All right. We're going to keep that there. All right. So now we go to defenses, go to de-wall, which is part of defenses. Wait a minute. That did not go quite as planned. All right. Let me go back to this. Take out this section. Yep. Salvage. Thank you. Goodbye. And now we're going to go out 2 tiles like that. Then we're going to go, oops, we're going to go across like that. We're going to go across over here, and we're going to put some room over here for some facilities. Let me think about that. Yeah, you know what? This will do for now. I expect we're going to get raided next year, so I want to get these built. No, we do not need the heavy gate here. We need we'll do the standard palisade gate here. And that looks like it's opening inward. That works. All right. So, all right, folks, we want to get this stuff prioritized. So we reestablish the airlock system of defense as we build defense. Get it? We're building defense with defense. Let's prioritize this. We're going to put the rat catcher dude right out here. The Orcan army will be outside the gate. And then we can move his operational area. No. 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 Yes. Thank you. All right. So that will get that done. So now we go here, there, and we're going to put him there. Okay, cool. All right, so let's make that happen. So the issue is we've got some rodent infestations. I don't think I built the other one over here. Yeah, see, it's in hold. We got another one that we're going to build here, but we're going to use that for the housing in the area. There's a new house that just went up. So yeah, we got tons of housing. All right, our people are happy again. Now, the only problem is we're still not happy with the food situation. That said, we are still harvesting. So hopefully, yeah, see the wheat crops are coming in. That's good. We got freaking turnip leaves. Really? So now we're screwed on that. Thanks, game. This game will get brutal on you. All right, this one's not producing anything new. This one's producing carrots right now. And this one's producing flax, which we can't eat flax. We can wear it. And we just lost flax to frost. Thanks. Swell. So let's do this. We're going to go to upgrade the hospital. All right, now, see the fence over here already got upgraded. Boom, done. Sweet. We do have boards. Let's get the rat catcher built. So then we can get him operating over here. Oh no! Somebody's stricken with a fractured bone. I hate it when I get stricken with a fractured bone. The other thing we could do, because there, look, we just jumped into positive on gold. Oh crap, we can't upgrade it because we don't have the iron. We're looking people-wise. 19. Well, we got people working, and we do have iron ore to work. We're producing 2-to-1 iron to gold. The question is, do we have coal? And we do have some coal. Pretty soon here, with the early frost, our foragers are going to be out of business. So that means we can put people in the mines during the winter and get them kicking in that regard. So, 4 new villagers born. Very good. More mouths to feed. Hooray. We're showing 7 months of food. And that's good. Let's see if the venison count's coming up. The venison count's coming up. We got a lot of fruit. Don't have a lot of greens. We have a lot of root crops. We have bread coming up. We have berries. These are gathered. The nuts are gathered. And the greens are gathered. The root crops, root vegetables are grown. We're out of beans, so we probably need to rotate, check our crop rotation, and figure that out. But, all right. Oh, yay. This is finally done. Hooray. You're out of here. Goodbye. And we can deconstruct this building. Yay. Sweet. That was a long time coming. Now, that said, we need to actually put them to work over here. But we're in the winter now, so yeah, we're gonna put 2 people in there, and we're gonna look to start pulling people out because they're stockpiling greens. This is what gets goofy: is the first month of winter, idling, you're unable to work. All right, that means you can go get a pickaxe and dig a hole. You 2, and you never got staffed. Excuse me. You didn't get staffed. I went to my local grocery store today. I was hoping to pick up another pumpkin pie, which is bad. I don't need pumpkin pie. But I love pumpkin pie so much. It's so good. They didn't have any pumpkin pie. I was like, geez, really? Seriously? Really? I could have gotten a pecan pie, but I didn't. But I did get pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread. I like pumpkin loaf, they called it. It's okay. It's like bread, but it's made from pumpkin stuff. My mom used to make it, and I love it. It's good stuff. It's yummy tasty. All right, how is this? Items produced 480. Yeah. All right. We may need to look at putting another... Oh, there's a bunch of deer there and a bunch of deer here, and there's deer over here too. We got lots of deer. Deer. Now, see, this is what happens. These deer are here. These deer are here. Okay? And so what we may do, and if you have more than 7, 6 to 7, you can set a hunter up on that one, I don't know, family of deer. Well, I don't know what a group of deer is called. But that will, because what you can do is overhunt them. You don't want to get down below 2. All right? And they will move around. They may not jump around, but they'll move around. All right, so those deer are all within their range. Okay? Here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to set up another... we need to set it up over here. We're going to set up another hunting shack. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get that built. Now, we've got some poop available too. Let's do some composting, shall we? We click on this, 68%, 56%. Yikes, you get compost. Now, what about this over here? This one has a load too. See the little green in? Compost is ready to be spread. Yay, we're ready to spread the poop. All right. That's a bummer. Let's put it on this field. We put it on this field before. All right, there we go. We should have one person. That's this one down here. Now you're idling. Okay, go grab a shovel. Make yourself useful. And now, let's take a look at our resources. So our food's come in. Yeah. We're going to have an additional hunter join the fray. I think we may put another one over here. See, because we got a whole bunch of deer over this way. And we don't have to have all of them active at the same time, right? But what we want to do is have them available. It's better to have and not need than need and not have, right? Okay. So have the buildings, and then you can rotate people around through them. So, you know, because you don't want, they don't have the drop off here. Now look, so notice structural integrity. Okay. That's got to be maintained by a builder, right? So your building's got hit points, and then it's got structural integrity. And in the new edition with 0.8.0, which is the current build that just came out, shows your desirability and what's influencing the desirability of the building. This one's at 23%. We want to get it to 30, so we got to get something else around it. It's got a well. It's near the school. It's got the shrine, festival pole. It's not being influenced by a market, though. It's out of range of the market. See? That's this one right here. Oh, that's at 18%. That's this one right here we were looking at. It's at 23%. So it is... Oh, it's just on the range, on the edge of the range of the market. Now, if we upgrade... we can't upgrade it because we don't have 60 wood planks. I don't know if it'll get to this. It'll get to this one. It'll get to this one. It may get to that one. I think it only goes out about this much further. So this one may be stuck like Chuck, but we may be able to help it. Let's do this. Let's look into decorations. We don't need a... maybe a medium garden. I can't see. What's it doing? Plus 4%? Okay, so we could go a plus 4%. Hello. So you can see the effect it's going to have. See how the one's going up to 30. See, it goes up to 25, 21. Of course, I thought about putting something else here, and I can't remember what it was. Because we could move this apiary. It's only producing 10 honey. That's not much. So we're going to move the apiary. Although apparently it likes... No, it's only 49%. Let's move the apiary out here. That's 62%. That's good. Because there's lots of pollen in these trees, right? They like the trees. The bees like the trees. Okay. So we'll put it over here. Yeah, let's move it there. That'll open up a little space for us here, which actually may be a 3x3. Now we could, in theory, put another house in there, but we want to raise the level of these houses. See, work areas are empty and may need to be moved. What you talking about, Withers? Work camp, seeking food, chopping logs. I disagree, but we will adjust the work area to this. And we've got 2-to-1 in favor of logs. I'm keeping an eye on firewood because I see we're also using more firewood with the industry. So that's something to keep in mind is we need... Yeah, let's go ahead and kick another person into here. And bread is looking better. Milling, there's lots of grain. So they produced a lot of flour. All right, so let's see how we look at the bakery. All right, back over here. So now 15 units of labor, this will be moved. And then what we're going to do is put a park in here, I think. We're going to put a 3x3 park, which I think is a small park. Yes, that will fit right there. And that, look at the desirability upgrade. All right. See, it goes plus 8% on a couple of these. All right. So we know it's going to upgrade 1 or 2 of them, and that's good. We can use that. So I think we can use, there we go. We can put that there. And I think that's gonna, I don't think there's anything else we can dress around this area. So we got these little shrubberies. Oh, we can't, whoop, nope. Oh, we can put it through. Ooh, okay, watch here. This is going to go up, but it's not going to go up enough. So we're going to get a shrubbery or a small garden or garden trail. Plop that right there and see if that, and then we've got that, and oh, can't do that. There's a well there. All right. I want to try to get this house here to go up. So we are going to try to get that house to go up. All right. We are about through winter here. This is good. We got tons of housing available. So come on down to South Park. All right. Year 23. Wait, are we in year 23? Is that on our list? Hang on. Full stop. What years are we doing? Ah, 23. Okay, so yes, we are doing. All right, let's go. All right, so now notice rat issue. Rat catcher's complete. Nope. Rat cat. There we go. That's so satisfying. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Toast. So now we'll have them cover all that area. Now from the Department of Redundancy Department, we can actually shift this guy over a little bit, I think. To maybe more like this area. You got to have your markets covered. Got to have your markets covered. Okay, so now we're back into spring. Let's look at where we stand. We have food, we have vegetables, we have meat, we have fruit still. That's good. That bodes well for us. We have lots of honey, which is great. We have flax. Now we don't have a lot of grain left to process. We do have plenty of flour, but not much grain. So that tells me we can actually probably pull someone out of here. Oh, there's 2 people in there. Oops. I thought there was 4 or 3 to 4. What we're going to be doing here pretty soon is, first off, we're going to have more fields to man up. As you can see, there's more labor to do here and here. But now these are being prepared to be planted. So this year they should be ready to go. 500. Let's upgrade that shrine. Let's see what that does for us. Because what we really want to do is get this number into the positive here. So this park has been installed. Now that could be upgraded, but it would cost a bunch. And that will help us get our houses upgraded. Now, we're going to have a merchant coming in pretty soon. All right. One major consideration is going to be, I don't know if we have enough time to do this. Oh, we have these garrisons currently? Okay, well, we might as well leave them in there because I'm expecting us to get raided this year. This coming soon. Okay, here comes a merchant. Here comes another merchant. So they're coming in. We're probably going to need to look at upgrading this gate here. But anybody who tries to come through this gate is going to get shot at by these two towers. See? Boom. Boom. Okay. And then when they come through, they're going to be going here. In which case, they're going to be getting shot at by this tower and by this tower. So if anything, I may need to upgrade this tower. But I'm afraid we've got the material for it. I just don't know how fast. We got 2 months to get it upgraded. Let's go for it. Prioritize, people. Get it done. Make it happen. 4 builders out of 4 builders go. Oh, traveling merchant has arrived, which means we got to put somebody in here. Okay. So, what are we doing? We got logs to sell. They're actually buying for 1 gold more than last year. Pardon me for a second. I kind of got feeling a little verklempt here. Excuse me. Okay. Clay bricks are selling well. Where are they stored? Are they right here? They are right there. That's close. I like close. Close is good. Glen Close I'm not a big fan of, but close is good. And we don't want close encounters either. That's no fun. All right. So those are selling for 15. Wait, how much money has this guy got? $17.99. I'm not going to try to take him for all of his money with these. So let's go with 83. Yeah. See, when you start producing stuff, then you can start pulling in the cash. All right, here we're going to put 25 pottery. That's going to get us good. That's probably going to eat up most of his money. Now let's see what this other merchant wants. Or we'll do. So Trader 2 is Beldar. We don't like Beldar, but he's buying pelts or hide coats. So we'll sell him our hide coats. I think all of our people are well equipped in that regard. We still can't keep up with shoe production, so we got to build another cobbler shop. And I'm hoping the new hunting lodge, which here is, nope, that's this here. Get that prioritized. We know we got lots of deer over here, and they could go this way, or they could go this way, which is really the direction I want to go because there's 3 things of deer over there now. So deer looks good. This guy's buying boards for 5. We don't have shoes or baskets or medicinal roots to sell him. Is there anything we want to buy from him? Maybe. Let's see what our fields are going to produce because he's got beans. We should be growing beans. We shouldn't be wasting money on them. But our food stock situation kind of puts me in a position where I feel like I need to, take that into consideration. So this looks pretty good, and it's going to go up because we're going into a growing season for, everything. This field, peas. It's not diseased, so that's good. Then we're going to get buckwheat for the mill to make bread. All right, field number 2. It's in a maintenance cycle, but then we get buckwheat, and then we get turnips, so that's good. Field number 3, we're getting turnips right now. That's good. And then we get flax to make more clothing because we are a little bit low on flax. And we're okay on flax. Field 4, we're getting a crop of carrots in, and then we go into a fertilization cycle. Yeah, we're going to fertilize some more, and then we're going to do rye. Field 5 is in a rye production cycle right now. We're getting lots of rye. We're getting lots of stuff for bread, which is not bad, I suppose. Okay, so in theory, Oh, wait. Okay. Where are we on people? We got 19 laborers. Let me evaluate everything here. We don't have much of this. We do have lots of this. We don't have much of that. We have a good amount of that. Where can we move people out of? We keep an eye on that. We can recover that afterwards. I want bodies armed and ready to rumble. Okay. Heavy tools are being used for work. Yeah. So we can't be making heavy tools at the moment. Yeah, we got heavy tools in storage, which is good. So if we build something that needs heavy tools, which I think glassmaking does. It does. Yep. We've got the tools for it. We've got the tools to satisfy walking away. Where am I going to put this guy? Glassmaker. Think about adding to the industrial area over here, extending the wall out. So put that there. We've got lots of stuff for that right now. So that's good. All right, where else can we move people? Okay. One person producing tools in the blacksmith. Oh, wait. Oh, they're making. Oh, I'm a doofus. Hang on, I had that wrong. All right, so we only got 3 people. Okay, 3 people producing tools and weapons. And let's turn that off for now. Soap shop. Going to the soap shop. Okay, the Cooper. We're going to drop one out of. See, now we got more barrels, which means our food's going to keep longer. This is good. Having to, I mean, yeah, I know. I'd like to keep people in there too. But I'm preparing for an attack here. I'm looking to defend our town. We want the bakers working. Stocking. We don't need 3 of you stocking the bakery. 2 of you. We do need to put out a couple of foragers. I think I only got 1 person here. That's okay. We have 4 people up at the gold. No stones. Okay, that's fine. So we just kick that over there. We're going to take 1 person out of there. There's plenty of trees for them to chop down. We have this tower manned. That typically sees someone coming in to attack from that direction. I'll take 1 person out of here. If they come from that direction, more power to them. They'll come down this road. Stand by there. Wait. All right, these 2 towers are already manned. Why are the... Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't think of that. We got this market over here, and it's not actually covered real well. I mean, getting to the market, unless they came through the walls, which is unlikely. We have a rapid response force, which we're going to upgrade to 2 more people. How many people do I have? 24. Now, why am I doing this early? We expect the attack here on the calendar. We're 2 months away from that, time-wise. But we want people to have time to go get weapons and be prepared for the attack. She's garrisoning here. I want to get someone there. That site's under construction. This tower is being garrisoned currently. And if the guys come down this road, the folks up here will engage them. Now remember, the difference now is we have upgraded interior gates. So the outer interior gates are to slow them down so our guys have more time to shoot at them before they get to the interior gates, which are going to slow them down even more. And then that allows us to move our rapid reaction force. That's these guys and gals. Move them into position. This tower is manned and ready, which I'm hoping some of those idiots come out of the wolf's den again. That'd just be hilarious. Pardon me. Let's get someone in this tower too. This is an upgraded tower with longer range. And, oh, hey. There's nothing for him to hunt there. There's something for him to hunt. There you go. All right, good. Okay. Feeling pretty good about our setup on defense so far. People are going to gather weapons and stuff, and then as soon as we get a feel for which way the attack is coming from, we can maneuver people around. All right, so let's see where we stand here. Okay. Time is passing along very quickly. We're coming into the third month here, folks. Let's get hot. Everybody get somewhere, get some weapons, and stand by to fire. Let's see, what can we undo? Who can we take? Yeah, you know what? Let's take another person out of making barrels. What is this? That's firewood. Gotta keep firewood going. We got one person working here. Nope. Wandering and unable to work. Yep. Nope. We don't need you. We need this tower upgraded and quick. That one, they're seeking weapons. All right, so we're upgrading the south tower. We got people going to the west towers. We got someone in this tower. Part of our defense in depth strategy. We got somebody about to man up this tower, I think. No. 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 Get somebody in there. Ah, here we go. Oh, we only got one person making bricks there and one person making bricks here. That's a good way to keep your buildings up to speed, by the way, is build two of them. And instead of having two people in one, okay, have one person in each. Then the buildings will stay stocked and maintained. Your production amount will still be the same as if you had two people in one. But if you need to ramp up production, then you got more work slots, right? Does that make sense? Because with this, we got 4 slots here and 4 slots here. So we could, I mean, we're only running 2 people of 8. So we're at 25% production capacity. But with only one of these, 4 people is 100% production capacity. We have double that. You see what I'm saying? So then it's a matter of just shifting people around. People are labor. Labor is an asset. Food stocks are low. Ugh. We got houses upgrading, which is great. So this one's upgrading. This one's upgrading. I think there's another one over here that's upgrading. Yeah. So, and that's a result of this park here. See this here? 47%. So that's helpful. We got 18 people. Nope, hang on. Somebody in there. Food stocks are low. With 30 days left. Okay, this guy's, all his stuff is here. Boom. Yes, thank you. What's he selling? Well, we could use meat. It's a little on the pricey side. What about Trader 2? Okay, there's that. He's got beans. Beans are cheap. Sure. Okay, we'll buy those beans. That'll help stock us up on some food. Is there anything else? We're still waiting on the pottery. And we should have the attack coming in here pretty quick. If I keep the clock moving. Oh, wait. I see somebody that's not. Candle maker. You go find something else to do. Like that. Now we got somebody over here still looking for weapons. Missing a melee weapon. You know what? You got a bow and you got arrows. And yeah, you just stand back and you just shoot people. That's all you got to do. That's your job. Right? Cool. 17 laborers. We're going to go ahead and look to put out a couple of foragers. There and here. I do not want us to get totally caught totally flat-foot. Yeah, those three I think will do. We got people still seeking weapons, and that's okay. We got weapons. Get on it. Get on it, people. Just saying. Get on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Down, 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 do, do. Dallas. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. All right. We could transfer some more stuffs. We have plenty of logs. We could make another 400 to 600. That, how many? We got 22 days. I think they'll move that enough. Let's go. All right, stand by for an attack coming in pretty soon. I feel like. Hang on a second. Okay. Sorry. All right. Ready? I feel like we're about as ready as we can get. Looks like the towers are manned up. I would like to get this one upgraded down here. It still needs 5 more stuff. We're going to be a little bit of a pickle if they come in and get through this side. But we'll see. All right. Is there anything else? Trader 1 leaves in 7 days. Oh, we need 1 more log. Come on, dude. There it is. All right. We got all the logs from him. Oh, crap. We can't sell him all the logs. Ah, dang it. He's only got 254. All right. Let's see if there's something we can buy from him. Meat. Yes. Let's buy... wait. No. Wait. What's he selling way below? Oh, he's selling shoes. On the cheap, even. We'll buy some shoes. Let's buy like 20... I bought new shoes today, too. Everybody gets new shoes. There we go. Buy and transfer. Okay, now that gives us 866. That gives him 454. And that's still not enough. All right. Goodbye. Trader 2. Is there anything? Oh, wait. Back to Trader 1. Wait, is Trader 2 buying logs by chance? No. Okay. So now we go back to Trader 1. So we got 44 logs sitting in our inventory. We're going to transfer those back out. Okay. And yeah. And Raiders sighted. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Any second now. As soon as we take off. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Raiders are sighted. They're coming in from somewhere. Please come through the wolf's den. Please. Or I could get lucky and we're just in an off year. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy if we don't get raided this year. Come through the wolf's den. I want to watch the raid. Oh, 18 village graduated. That's good. Wait. Are we saving game? What just happened? That's okay. We're all right. We can be low on... Just relax. I just want to get village stricken with scurvy. What the hell? Go, hey, eat a frickin'... Oh, whoops. Eat a peach. Or eat an apple. Well, we'll get some here in a minute. So hang on. Okay. So now, this is empty. Boom, boom. There's 2 more laborers. Ooh, now we got someone with typhoid. Which that's... Really? We got soap. Ensuring waste is collected. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see how our waste collection's going. That could be an issue. They got 26. Ew, that's a lot of poo. They got 9. 29. Oh, okay. We may need another poop collector. Let's put a poop collector out this road, shall we? I think we shall. Services. Storage. No, it's resources. There. How's the ground look here? That's fertile. This is less fertile. Let's move it over to this side where it's less fertile. We'll put the poop collector there. And we will kick that in the butt to get going. Okay. I don't think we're getting raided this year. So maybe I was off. Maybe I'm off by a year. Which means you're going to want to like, share, and subscribe. And turn on that bell icon so you know we'll go live or upload a video. Because we will... a 99% guarantee we're going to get raided in year 1 of our next video. So that'll be early on because we start here. The raid happens here. Okay? So you definitely want to be around probably tomorrow. I'm just saying. Oh, yes. We will be happy to take 10 more people. Thank you so much. Welcome to the neighborhood. Now we got laborers. Hooray. All right, so critical jobs, we need food now. That means more people. Means we need more people collecting. And we're about to start assing towers. All right. We're going to downgrade you to 1. We keep 1 person in this tower because bears like to goof around over here. All right, that tower is almost complete in its upgrade. That's good. We're going to go ahead and pull you out of this tower. Take you out of that tower. Take you out of the tower. Oh, the glass factory is coming along. That's good. Uh-oh. Why do I have 2 glassmaker build sites? What a doofus. Cancel. Oops. Forgot I had this over here. Prioritize that, please. Dope. Okay. A moron. Want some ketchup on that hot dog? Yeah, put some more on. All right. We're going to have you stand down. And you stand down. Villager cured. Hooray. So areas where we're doubled up. So like we got somebody here. And that covers both these approaches. Have you stand down. Have you stand down. Put you to work. Put another person back out here in the gold mine. Should have a bunch. 32 laborers. Heck yeah. Be great. Oh, yeah, let's throw an extra person out there. Why not? Now the tower out there stays manned because we're close to the wolf's den. So this tower stays manned in case wolves decide to stick their nose into our business, which they should not. This tower stays manned, and that's upgrade tower, because bears like to pop up over here occasionally. So that helps cover that deal. We have hunters along the way there. All right, we can actually, we're going to take 2 people out of here. We're going to keep 2 people now. See how we're growing this little group here? All right, this guy's got a crude weapon. But he should be able to get an upgraded weapon from somebody. But we're growing this little army we have, our rapid reaction force. Ever so slightly each year. Just a little bit. That 10 extra people helps a lot. And now, hey, people are looking happy. We got 8 months of food. All right, now we're about to go into fall. But so it's critical now that we gather. And gather fast. We have our... Yes, this is good. All right. So this hunter, we have them actually venture out this direction. Where are they? I don't see them. Where do the deer go? All right. So there's deer here, and there's deer up. There's deer here. And there's deer over here somewhere, but they're hiding right now. What we need to do is expand our space. How are we doing on clay? We got 3 people working clay. How are we doing on our... We have 32 people. That's... Oh, hang on. We need an additional builder. Okay, get someone else on the building. We'll put someone else on clay. That's cool. Good. We've downgraded there. We should be able to upgrade here. 362 logs. I'd rather have more than not enough. We're going into fall, which means we want to upgrade the amount of firewood we have available. Over here, let's put someone else working here. 4 villagers born, that's good. Because here, how are we doing? How's that coal mine doing? How many do we have in there? Put one more person in there. Coal and fire, wood, help support this. They're stocking stuff. I really want us to start getting tools and weapons. So we got one tool, but our people use the tools. We have crude weapons, which we'll sell if we can find someone who will buy them. We want our people to have higher quality weapons. Oh no! Really? Why is the hospital not upgraded yet? Come on, guys. Seriously. Somebody croaked. Right here. All right, could someone go over there with a wheelbarrow, scoop up the body, and there you go. Thank you. Take them out and give them proper burial. All right, so now we're going to stand down this tower as well. That's getting built up. These fields are getting close to being ready. That one's close. That one's getting there. This well is empty, which sucks. Ah, speaking of, this is ready. That's about all we can get into here is get some people to go in there and start hacking away. So now, this is the next year. We're going to have them hack away. Hack away and do some clover. And in year 3, we'll... Nope. Well, yeah, we can do that. Peas and beans. Okay. So these will fertilize, help the field. You know what? Let's do this then. Put beans in there. Yeah, there we go. That's going to help. And then back along to this deal here, which we'll put in some carrots, maybe some turnips. Turnips like cold weather, don't they? Yeah, they don't like heat. Oops. But that's kind of how we have to. That's kind of how we have to roll. We'll come back and visit it. Now the problem is we need to add sand. Carrots like it way over here. Peas like it way over here. Beans like it there. All right, you know what? We're going to take carrots back out. Where's cabbage like it? Cabbage likes it even more towards the clay side of things. So, okay. If we move over here, that's plus 10 for them. Plus 10 for that. It takes us out for beans. All right, but this is in 3 years now. That's a heavy issue on the fertility. You know what, though? If the peas and the... Yeah, let's just work that for now. All right, because then we'll have this field too. That's going to have to be something entirely different. All right, cool. Hunters hunting... You guys are cutting down trees to eat your lunch just like your old papa. That's good. No one's ever built this road. We still have plenty of labor. 28 laborers. Oh, we need 7 builders now. Okay, well, guess what? I got people who can do that. We could work on bricks. Let's up the brick makers. All right, there goes the Canadian Air Force making a flyby. And we should have a bunch of stuff coming in from the fields. Now, this area over here looks good as well. So let's go to food production, arborist building, and we'll put that there because I think well picks up more out here. Crap. About here. Put a well there. All right, let's get this built, and then we're going to look at planting trees over here. What is this? Harvest. Prioritize, please. Thank you. Oak tree, harvest, prioritize. So yeah, so trees will regrow in areas. You just got to be patient with them. They will regrow over the course of several years. How's our apiary over here doing? Not too bad. There's deer over here. Ah, hey, hold it. We built a hunter shack here, and he needs to be over here. Yes. And you are right here. Okay. Now, our park and thing over here are upgraded. Where's this at? Oh, it's at 31%, so this is going to pop. This one popped. Predator sighted. Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers when we need them? Oh, there's a wolf. All right, so guess what happened here? What I hate that this is going to happen. I almost feel bad. Sorry, dude. All right, who is this? Who are you? Mining stone. What the hell are you doing over here? Oh, he is so going to die. What are you doing? Seeking food. You're a labor. What are you doing out here? Guys, this is not your hood. This is Wolftown, okay? I want you to go this way. Oh, crap. Never mind. Come this way. This way. Quick. Run. Run, dummy. Oh, he's down. Idiot. I don't know if he's dead. Is he dead, Jim? I think he's dead, Jim. Wait, where are you going now? This could be dangerous. Hopefully nobody comes running after him. Oh, there's one of them nosing around. There's a couple nosing around. Oh, wait, that's deer. Okay, the wolves are nosing around. That guy's ballsy. That is just not smart. The wolf's up here. He's watching him. Don't watch him too far, dude. All right, you're coming into my space. I'm just saying. I got a little surprise waiting for you if you get too close. Okay, he turned away. Stay out of my AO. I'm staying out of yours. And, you know, if my people come into your space, I get that you have what you got to do what you got to do. I understand. I'm going to defend my people, but you don't have to go after them. They ain't coming after you. They're just walking down the street minding their own business. Crop's ready for assignment, so we're not going to get any work done here. So now we need to prep for next year. So we'll do that next year. And then we'll see what we do the following year. Will probably be that, and then beans. Yeah, that's good for now. We'll put it in the middle. Okay, we're slipping into winter, which means our foragers are going to be done doing what foragers do. The amount of food we have, though, has come up. This is good. We got meat to smoke. We may need to build a new smoker site. Go back to that. Lots of root vegetables. We got berries. We got bread. So we can make jams and have sandwiches. And we got some beans and we got some greens. Okay. All right. We got lots of honey. We got, aha. That's what we need now. So we got all this. I know we don't have anybody currently in. Let's see. Oh, that's a hunter cabin. Idling. Unable to work. Oh, you're out. And you up here. What are you doing? Hello? 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 Seeking shelter, which means you're not working. Go away. Grab a shovel. You two, actually, you just got volunteered. Get busy. Predator sighted. Oh, tell me it's a bear. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. The wolf is has come into our AO, and that's why we have this. Zap toast. See? I will protect my people, dude. I'm just saying. And we have this temporary shelter out here, people, if you need, you know, a place to go chill and take a nap or something. I don't, though, have... Well, I had for a second there, and it disappeared. Oh, we don't have enough money to upgrade that right now anyway. So, those wolves will be sneaky. We're losing a lot of money monthly. All right, so we need to pull the person out of here. Shelter stocking. That's fine. You can shelter stock on your time. And we need to pull the person out of here. Idling, unable to work. Yep. We're only getting like a month and a half. I know this is kind of a short period of time. And if we had the people, you know, I would not even bother doing this. But they're idling, unable to work. Well, why don't you go get busy doing something, like building. Actually, we can put more of y'all in here. Make candles. You know, the other thing we need to do is get someone making shoes. What do we got here? Basket shop. We don't have any materials to make baskets. And we got rats. Well, that's awesome. Our rat trapper dude just ain't getting the job done. We need to build another one. But what we do need to build is another cobbler shop. We want to put that there or there. Or there. Can't put it there. There's a wall there. Don't want to put it there. We could always move it. Sure. Build that there. Let's get another cobbler shop going. And then we'll split our people up 1 and 1. And then as we have people available, we'll up the production like I was talking about. Up the labor. So then we could have like 3 people working on shoes total as opposed to 2, which would be good. And that will get us rolling along. And yeah, that is, we're out of boards, which means we may need to put some people in here. Well, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, once we get stuff, we can upgrade this too. The saw pit turns into a higher production building, so that's something we need to look at prioritizing as well. All right, so person manning there. Oh, you know what's eating up our deal here, quite honestly, is this. Monthly cost 30. Yeah, we could drop that down by taking like 4 people out in garrison. Now monthly cost is 10. In fact, we're going to take it down to nothing. Even though I know I'm expecting an attack, but we'll re-garrison. But we can save a month or 2 of, you know, gold by doing that. The bad guys are fair weather attackers. In fact, here's 2 more. There's one. There's the other. And we have this tower here manned. And we have this tower here manned. So that narrows it down. Now we did upgrade this tower, which is good. I feel like we want to upgrade one of these towers, but it's going to be expensive. Ain't cheap. But here we are. We're about to roll into the new year, which means our time together has come to an end. Parting is such sad sorrow. Is that how that saying goes? Parting is such sad sorrow. I don't know. Sad and sorrow seems Department of Redundancy department to me. Anyway, so we're in pretty good shape. We still got lots of housing available. We have houses upgrading. You can see here is 4 over here and then 2 more over here upgrading, which means that will produce more income for us, which is great. We still have a rat issue over here, but we have a rat catcher who should be on the case. Don't know why he's not getting to that, but hey, dude, these are the people who have rats, okay? Call the Orkin army, get over there and be #1 against pests. That'll take care of it. Why is this guy full? Oh. Well, he's got the weapons. He's also got tallow. Oh, he's got grain. We don't want grain. We don't want him carrying grain. He doesn't need to carry wax either. And he doesn't need to carry tallow. He can carry logs, though. If they want to bring logs to him, that's a good location for logs. Because that's a good location to have him right across the street, because we trade those, right? We need boards here for our new cobbler shop. We need boards for a bunch of things. Firewood's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're going to need to upgrade this. So we're going to need 25 iron. We have 75 bricks. We have a heavy tool. So we've got what we need except for the iron. And, well, we're working on it. Because other things are taking up iron as well. So we've got... Ooh, wait a minute. Speaking of, we're down to 65 ore, which means... Oh, we got plenty of people. Put people in there. Got people in there. Okay. That should work on the process. This place is almost full up. We've got 1 slot available. This place is pretty full up. We don't have any ore, so we'll take 1 person out of that slot. How are we looking on soap or tannery? How's our tannery stuff looking here? We got 7. Oh, yeah, hide coats, but those trade well. Pottery, which also trades well. We have lots of clay, firewood, and water. We can put somebody in there. These folks should have some work to do. They're working. The Cooper could get back to doing more work. Yeah, that's what we want to see is more barrels. This doesn't get barrels. This place does. Although technically that's only going to work for food, which this could... Oh, you know what? We never did put down the place for that granary. Granary? Granary. So let's look at something. Food... I think this is a 3x3. Yep. And that would work up there on the hill, which means let's go ahead and do storage granary. Granary. Let's look at this. Okay, that's the direction it should be going, facing to face the road. Okay, cool. Get everything squared away and prepped for next time. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys. We are going to get raided 3 months into next year. So if you want to be entertained, are you not entertained? That's going to be entertaining. Believe me, it's going to be entertaining. How's our people? Overall, 90%, it could be better. Firewood, we got lots of firewood. If the residents are not stocked with firewood, there's plenty of laborers to carry the stuff around. And I think they're still maybe concerned about food. Yeah, but we have food. So we have all kinds of food to choose from. So as we start the next episode, we'll be putting people out to work in the fields. because we do have plenty of bodies. Excuse me. I'm real happy with that 10 people we just got. That's a big deal for us. Put there. We're going to have more fields farming, although for this first year we're not going to get a whole lot out of them because they're going to be in upgrading. Actually, what we should probably do real quick is revisit. All right, so this year, is this the year that just ended? So now we're going into this year? Yeah, it is. All right, so this is the year. This is where we're at. So coming up, we got peas and buckwheat. Okay, our weed level looks good. We could do a cycle of fertilizing the field. That's going to help it. This is going to help it. Oh, this is not going to work. Maybe we should try this way. Okay, let's try that. Unless we have a late frost, then these guys should be okay. All right, so that field should be good. This field is getting ready to go into a maintenance cycle, which it does not need. We can't get peas in there. And peas, we'd have to change the soil setup for peas. But can we do turnips? And there we go. Turnips and buckwheat and turnips. Okay, I like it. I don't like turnips, but hell, if that's all I have to eat, I guess that's all I have to eat, right? Here we're going to do turnips and we're going to do flax. We're good, looking good for that. In field 3, field 4, we are looking good. Fertility could be better. We're going to do carrots and then do a fertility cycle. So that's good. Yep, excellent. We should, and as the houses upgrade with the new poop guy, we're going to get more poop coming in, which means we can fertilize the fields that way with compost. So that's important to keep in mind. All right, so this looks good for next year, and our soil composition is for clover. Oh, we don't care about clover. Target soil bonus plus 10. That's where we want the soil. Add sand. So once we get sand over here, then we'll be good. Do we have sand? We have one thing of sand. We have a couple people working in the sand pit. Let's see if we can up that by, like, oh, let's get like 2 people in there. So at least if we can get the field set, then the sand coming in we will use to make glass. All right, field 5. Let's look at field 5 real quick. We're coming out of this growth cycle. Is this going to work? Oh yeah, rye's good. Rye don't care. And then we're going to do a maintenance cycle. Do we need rye? We got a lot of grain already. We could use something besides that. So why don't we look at putting in cabbage doesn't affect the fertility too bad. I mean, carrots. Yeah. So that should do. All right. So we'll get some carrots in. Slip that over just a little bit. Yeah. No. Go cold weather. And this is the time to do what we're doing, because then that puts us in the right position as we jump in, because then we know that they'll be planting correctly. All right. So there's field 5. All right, so we're good on those 5 fields, and we know these 2 new fields here are going to do maintenance. This one actually is going to do we're going to get some beans first, or peas, and then we're going to do maintenance. Probably could do fertilization. There. That'll get this field more prepared. We want to take this weed level down. This will boost the fertility. These will take the weed level down and the rockiness. So that'll help. There's really stuff in here that we could not worry about that. Like these guys. So rockiness resilience at 10 of 10. Let's see here. Environmental. Peas and clover. Okay. Clay sand. Yep. Okay, so this shows the cycle. What I want to see is over here. I want to see the number. Crap. On here, I want to understand rockiness resilience 10 of 10. Does that mean it doesn't mind a rocky field? Which means we wouldn't have to, and weed suppression 2 of 10. Is that good or is that bad? You see what I'm saying? Like there's no weed suppression there. That suppresses weeds. That kind of suppresses weeds. That does not. And they don't like rocks. These guys don't care about rocks and they suppress weeds. They don't care about rocks and they suppress weeds. So does that knock the weed level down? Or does that just mean you get like a growth bonus? I might have to go do some digging into Reddit or something. All right, so that field will be ready to go. All right, now this is where we got to get, ooh, wait, what? That. Okay, that's fine. We've got clay to add to the soil, so the farmers till that into the soil. All right. So that's got our field squared away as far as that goes. We've got this under construction here. We just need more boards. And then we will get trees planted for this third orchard. And then we may well look to set up a barn somewhere and get some moo cows into play. Because I know you guys want moo cows. May do that right over here. Kind of have some protection. Might do it over here. This looks like a pretty good place. So yeah, we'll figure that out. But we'll do that on the next episode. So make sure, again, to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Also, make sure to join us on Discord. Link in the description below, as is a link to our PayPal if you want to make a donation to help support the channel. We greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here and being part of the A-team. I hope everyone's had a good Thanksgiving weekend. We're on the downside of that. God, this went over 2 hours again. Gee. I don't want these going over 2 hours. I want these to be under an hour. But, geez, we might have to make them a year the way I'm doing them. So, we'll see what we do with that going forward. Anyway, yeah. We'll figure that out. But anyway, I hope you enjoy your Sunday. We're going into Sunday here in the central U.S. in just a moment. So, and we will be back live tomorrow with another episode of Farthest Frontier. Let's play with A-Train. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Try to get your friends on board. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome if we could do it by New Year's. I mean, we got just over a month. We need like 80 subscribers. So I got 900 subscribers. 900 plus subscribers. And I know there's probably only 20 or 30 of y'all that actually, watch. So if you maybe just let a couple of friends know, 3 to 5 friends know, maybe a couple of them sign up, actually let 10 friends know. Because then we can expect 1 out of 10. So that would give us 20 to 30 new subscribers. And then we get to 950. We're going to get to 1,000 eventually, but man, I was hoping to be there like 2 years ago. And this has just been a just depressingly slow process. So, that's why I kind of quit making videos for a while, and then I picked up 100 new subscribers. But I like making videos because I like playing games and I like sharing that with people. So I hope you guys appreciate that, and I appreciate you. So everyone have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I